chasing hockey, blue futon. Let's go in this box again. The Hunter, Willem Dafoe, Sam Neill. Have I seen this movie? I don't think so. So let me go watch The Hunter, and I'll let you know if Willem Dafoe is the true hunter. So I just got done watching The Hunter. Disclaimer, I have seen it before. After the first, I'd say 15 minutes where these two kids, Australian kids, come in, I'm like, wait a minute. I have seen this movie. So what's it about? It's about Willem Dafoe going to Australia because there's a company called Greenleaf who thinks the Tasmanian tiger is still alive. And there's maybe only one or two left in the world. He wants organs, blood samples, fur samples, just everything from the tiger. They want this tiger for some reason. Do we know why? I don't remember if they do or not. I think they do want it for, I guess, maybe like medical reasons or cloning, I think, maybe. But while doing this, there's a mother who is drugged up because her husband is also dead or lost in the wilderness, and the two kids are basically trying to survive. And they have Sam Neill's character with a little backstory of loggers, environmentalists versus loggers who are colliding because environment versus jobs. Who's going to win? And also conspiracy of the Greenleaf Company. Does it sound confusing? Well, it kind of is not, because it's a very good storytelling. So what do I like about this movie? I love the atmosphere of this movie as well as the environment of Australia. It shows the wilderness of Australia in this movie. It's the producer of Animal Kingdom. If you haven't seen that movie, it's another Australian movie with Guy Pearce. So you can tell this is an Australian movie with, I think Willem Dafoe is the only non-Australian actor in this one because, of course, he's flying to find the Tasmanian tiger. But the landscape in this movie is fantastic. I love how the movie looks. It makes me want to go visit Australia, except maybe some of these people don't like foreigners. So will you accept me? I don't know with this. Great acting, great scope of the movie. I was actually intrigued with this movie. I remember seeing it before, and I'm like, oh, well, keep me entertained. Keep me entertained again just because of what the movie was trying to do and what it portrayed of the family element of who is doing what in the background and what he actually achieves in this movie. It's a very achievable movie. Like I said, I can't really say enough about the scope of this movie, and the acting is very well directed, well written, great looking movie with the environments, how they show the different environments of Australia and the different swamps, if you want to call it, and landscapes and mountain ranges and the whole rain, snow. They just show every element of weather in this movie. Is it like that? I don't know. And that's kind of a heart-wrenching thing at the end of what happens to everyone. I guess that's also the fault of the movie. Something happens to some of the characters and you really don't get the resolve or the connect of what actually happens to these characters. To me, that's a fault because was it an accident or was it something else? And is that why this other character is so disheartened because of what actually happened? So that's the only fault of, is there resolution with this and what's actually going to happen to one of the characters at the end? What one of the characters did, I know he had to do it so more people wouldn't be in the predicament he's in. If I'm in cryptic language, I am in cryptic language on purpose so I don't spoil the movie for you. But like I said, The Hunter. Another movie I like a lot actually. Good acting, good landscape. I love movies that just get you in the raw and dirtiness of it, of actors actually not having stunt doubles and actually, you know what? I'm going to get down and dirty because this is my job. My job is to act, and sometimes my job is to get down and dirty, and that's what Willem Dafoe does. And like I said, landscape, everything else in this movie is top-notch. The bad, some character aren't fleshed out enough, or the resolve is kind of, you're like, I want more. But The Hunter will receive a 4 out of 5 blue futons, which equals 80%. So let's see what the critics' news scores gave this movie on Rotten Tomato. Alright, you have the critics giving it a 71%. The viewers a 62%. Here's the critic consensus. The Hunter occasionally suffers from predictability, but Willem Dafoe gives a terrific performance as an obsessive hunter on the trail of a mysterious beast. I don't know if he's an obsessive hunter. It's his job because someone hired him to do it, so that's kind of a weird word to say in my opinion. It's his job, and he's kind of fighting with some of the Australians of traps and everything else. Is it predictable? I kind of didn't see what happened to the end. I didn't see that coming, so maybe, I don't know, maybe I did. I saw what happened to the Greenleaf Company, but not what happened to the other part of where he was living. I didn't see that. But do you agree with my 80%? The critics, 71, are the users, 62%. Chase out the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think is Blue Futon Utopia. You Blue Futonians, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Now, I really gotta say the Tasmanian tiger even existed. I mean, say they existed in the 1930s, like a coma hybrid. But do they exist now? I don't know. I haven't seen any zoos. Maybe they are in the wilderness. She says, all alone, and no one to be friends with. She says, all alone. One is the loneliest number.